The site is located in Jiangzhuang Guoxiangtang, Suzhou. At the very beginning, low-flat dense housing were built along the canal. People used water as transportation mode. With the city development, more roads and highways were needed, convenient transport attracting more and more factories. Then, the living compounds mixed with factories. In the future, the metro line too will further change this area. Currently, Guoxiangtang has around 8,500 people per square meters, which is much higher than Wuzhong district and Suzhou average, and even close to the population density in Old Town. In terms of land use, there are industrial, commercial, mixed use, and residential. Comes to the detailed analysis on housing, 6 types of housing are found and analyzed, including shabby house, riverside house, courtyard house, subdivided row house, relocated rural house, and mixed-use house. Firstly, shabby house is located in the north and west part near the canal. At the beginning, the low-flat houses were built faced the canal. However, with the increasing demand on living space, the residents added extra structure as kitchen outside. Nowadays, when people or one household live in very small room, the canal is now be used as transport. People live in poor quality of housing with a size of 15 to 20 square meters. They share one boiler water room and toilet. Then, what do local people think about this place?
没有钱的人，你条件差一点，不好。像你像地下室说，
采光不好。
对。
哦，然后这个窗户没法打开。
里面空气不好，不能打。
那你为什么要租在这个地方？
那怎么办？打工你想到好的条件，要钱多。你挑房子那个房子都400-500块钱一个月，付不起。这个是比较好点的200。
The second is Riverside House, which is located near the canal in the west and the south part. In the past, this type of housing was developed along the canal, and its entrance was faced to the canal. Due to the increasing living space demand and the change of transportation modes, the residents extended the building over the canal. Then, the house owner can rent the house to more tenants and make profits. One household share one room. Each household lives in small room with 10 to 20 square meters. A local tenants gives more information about this place.
我们后面嘛，临时搭了没多大一个地方可以烧饭，就是后面稍微有点漏雨，这边嘛没事。我还有我老公还有我女儿。现在没办法呀，你出来做生意了，你没那么多钱，只能将就着住了。
The third one is courtyard housing, which located in the middle near the canal. At the beginning, there were 2 rows of housing which shared one yard. Some extra structures were added for increasing living space and renting it to the migrants. Now there are over 12 households living in the rooms with 15 to 20 square meters within one courtyard. A tenant expressed her opinion.
你说你在外面住着房子还在住着舒服，还在外面住房子舒服。
哎，请问这一个房子大概多大呀？你们住的？
怎样讲呢？反正就是，哎呀，一家人老了吧一间，小了吧一间嘛。
The first one is subdivided row house, located in the north part. The houses were detached before, and each family lived in one building. For using the living space more efficiently and renting it to the migrants, stairs and ESO were added. Now there are 6 to 8 households sharing one building. The houses have 2 to 3 floors with 25 to 35 square meters per room. So are local tenants satisfied with their housing?
别墅肯定偏高的，偏高但是这环境还是最差的，是吧？我们这2间房子一个月嘛，2间小房子一天都不用。
The fifth one is relocation house, featured by regular 2 floors housing. These relocated houses were designed as regulated typology. 4 buildings consist of 1 row. Then, living space was extended for renting and operating small business. The house owner rent 1 building to over 10 families. Each family only has 10 to 20 square meters of living space.
哦，这房子是你们自己盖的。
下面你看建管楼上面只租2间房子，还多出来房子不租掉，房子是不一起买是那种高层楼房。
The last one is residential and commercial mixed-use house. The lower level is commercial use with small shops and restaurants. The upper level is for residential use. Each household has 45 to 50 square meters living space. In conclusion, 6 problems were found in this site. First is poor housing quality. Most of the houses are not in high quality and have problems of lack of natural lighting, unstable structure, cramped space, and leaking roof in some extent. The second one is bad living environment. From the interview, most of the tenants and renters are not care about the environment, which causes poor sanitation, smelly canal, and almost no green space. Also, it has quick tenancy term and low maintenance. Many migrants there have unstable works. They often need to find cheap housing which near working place. The quick rent term affect the housing quality and its maintenance. Additionally, it has conflicting land use. Some factories are located near residential area. It may cause problems like noise, pollution, and social conflicts. The first one is insufficient public space. Although there is a small public square in the relocation area, most of places have insufficient public space. Some young children complain that they don't have enough space for playing. The last one is mismatch between supply and demand. The house demand is more than supply. Also, many landlords want more money and then they added extra structure for renting. However, some structures are made by wood and plastic, which may cause risk of fire accident. So how to solve these problems? According to Guoxiang New Town Future Plan, this area will be a place with mixed function, mainly consist of residential, commercial, and storage uses. After the completion of Metro Line 3 construction, more new buildings will be built here. However, whether the government strategy is suitable for this place, the challenge of balancing local people needs and urban renewal process will be further studied.